Hello viewers, welcome back to another session of my tutorial. Kindly press the subscribe button if you haven't done so. Make sure you turn on the notification so that you get notified when I post subsequent tutorial videos. We have a differential equation tutorial 7, and in this video we have this differential equation here, which is a first order linear differential equation where x is greater than 0. This means that our result will be having a division by x, hence x cannot be 0. Then here is saying that y of 4 is equal to 20, and this is the initial condition which we use to find the value of the constant at the end of the solution. Okay, so let's quickly move straight. Please follow the video to the end so that you get a full understanding. So if you have 2x multiplying y prime plus y is equal to x, to solve this, you make sure that the coefficient of y prime is 1. So we divide through by 2x. Dividing through by 2x, here we'll be left with y prime here. Then here we'll be getting plus 1 over 2x y, which is equal to 6x over 2x. So I'll be left with y prime plus 1 over 2x y is equal to 3. So at this stage, I find my integrating factor mu of t, which is equal to e to the power integral of the coefficient of the y, and I have 1 over 2x here, 1 over 2 x dx. I'm to do this simple integration here so that I form my integrating factor. To do that, 1 over 2 is a constant to come out, so I'll have 1 out of 2, integral of 1 out of x dx. We all know that integral of 1 out of x is the same as ln of x. So I'll be left with e to the power 1 out of 2 ln of x. I don't bring the constant. Whenever we are finding integrating factor, we don't introduce a constant because there will be a cancellation of constants in the course of simplification, so there is no need for that. So at this point, I'll apply logarithm rule and I'll bring the half on the top of the x, and this will be equal to e to the power ln of x to the power half. Now when you have e to the power ln, the result becomes a number here, so we'll be left with x to the power half, which is also the same as root of x, and that is the integrating factor. Once we find the integrating factor, we just multiply the integrating factor by all the terms in the equation. So we have y prime multiplying root of x plus 1 out of 2 xy, 1 out of 2x where the x is also down, or y multiplying root of x is equal to 3 root of x. So we apply the condition of first order linear differential equation that when this multiplies the coefficient of the y, which is 1 over 2x, we are going to get derivative of this. Hence, this whole thing is simplified to y multiplying root of x all prime is equal to 3 root x. The next thing to do is to take the integral on both sides. So integral y root x all prime is equal to integral 3 root x. So at this stage, this integral sign will cancel this. I'll be left with y multiplying root of x plus c is equal to this one. There will come out integral of root x. So I'll still simplify root of x plus c is equal to 3. If you have x to the power half, you are going to get 1 half. So we add 1, become 3 over 2. So we'll be left with 3 multiplying 2 over 3 x to the power 3 over 2 as our solution plus c. Then this plus c will add up to this plus c. In differential equation, we don't subtract, but we rather go and add it and get only a single constant. So you get y multiplying root of x is equal to 3 multiplying 2 on 3 x to the power 3 on 2 plus c. This 3 will cancel this 3. We left with y multiplying root of x is equal to 2x 3 out of 2 plus c. At this point, the next thing to do is to divide through by the coefficient of y. So y will be equal to 2x 3 on 2 divided by root on x plus c on root on x. So you can see that y will be equal to half will multiply from this. So if you have 3 on 2 minus half what are we going to get? We are going to get 1. We are going to get 2x plus c over root of x. So we can see that because of this root of x, that is why there was a condition that x should be greater than 0, and the root sign too, it can't be a negative number under here. So that makes sure that satisfy the initial condition as x is greater than 0. So let's apply the y of 4 equals 20 to find the value of the c. So wherever we see x is going to be 4, but y will be 20. So here y is going to be 20 is equal to 2 multiplied by 4 plus c over square root of 4. So 20 will be equal to 8 plus c on 2. So 8 will subtract, I'll get 12 is equal to c on 2. My c is going to be 24. Once I get my c, I'm done with the solution. I'll replace it with 24 here, and finally I'll get y is equal to 2x plus 24 all over root x as my answer. Thank you for watching the video. Kindly subscribe and share.